very excited to be back again. Been to the World Tour Finals so many times in so many years now. It's been my goal and my dream to be part of the Elite Eight at the end, and one of the coolest events that we have on the tour is here at the O2 in London, and crowds are always there, and I'm happy to be part of the show. We're not used to playing top 10 players in the first round throughout the year. It never happens except from here, and every player you play, it could be a potential finals of a Grand Slam or a Masters 1000 or a 500 event. So from that standpoint, it's just very prestigious every match, and that's why the people come in full force. And for us, there's a lot on the line, a lot of points on the line, rankings on the line, and also you want to finish off in style and put yourself in a good position for the following year. Getting Stefan Edberg on board has been very inspiring and very cool, I must say, because I never thought he would travel the tour again and the world with his situation at home with having a family and just being very happy doing that. So he's been also very motivating for me, and I think that's why I have had so much success in the last few years. I think it was 3 new guys and 2 being in my group, and Andy Murray again being in my group. I think it's a very exciting times ahead, but I really want to start off with a good win against Raonic, hopefully on Sunday.
So interesting to hear, Roger, isn't it? And his thirst to win and to play, still there. It's extraordinary at the age of 33 after everything he's achieved. 17 Grand Slams, 13 consecutive appearances here, more than anybody else. And Colin, you mentioned there about Stefan Edberg and bringing him into the fold. It was a bit of a masterstroke, I think, wasn't it, on Roger's part?
Well, it seems to be. I mean, he's really, at times this year, been back to his best almost, or as I think as he said, his game seems to be improving almost, which is amazing at his age, 33 now, but it's great to see. Edberg, I have to say, growing up was one of my real heroes in the game. I mean, that guy is just pure class in my eyes. He carried himself so well, and I think that's maybe why he's such a good fit with Federer, who does the same and on and off the court, carries himself so well. So I guess he's been such a comfortable fit to just go slot right into the team. Federer's obviously so comfortable when Edberg tells him something that he really buys into it, and you can see he's just brought his confidence back this year. It's been a great rejuvenation.
In the buying in process really has revealed itself most with Federer moving forward. So many people have been calling for it, but whatever just clicked, whatever form of communication or out of respect or just because Edberg was so great at it, he just saw more reps, whatever it did, success breeding more success. Federer, even at this stage of his career, 33 years of age, he still has the most variety of any player in men's tennis, and Edberg has brought that variety out, and that has put pressure on players in so many different ways. But most remarkably, he has 4 kids, and he's still competing to be #1 in the world. I have 1 kid I haven't slept in 14 months. I do not know how he does it. The guy, we were just talking during the break, he's a different species. Yeah. I mean, if there's going to be a next James Bond, it should be Roger.
It should be Roger, yes. Well, I guess Mirka probably plays her part. His wife, she works pretty hard.
They have an incredible team.
Yeah. They do. And in terms of that thirst, where does that thirst to continue competing come? A while back, people were saying, well, we've probably seen the last of Federer, probably won't be winning any more Grand Slams. I think we've all changed our minds again now, haven't we?
Yeah, he's forced us to, and I think it's possibly even wrong for mere mortals to sit here and talk about where that thirst comes from, because it is absolutely special. It's the same reason why Warren Buffett wants to keep making more money, or Richard Branson, or they don't need it because they love it. And I think Roger's, in my opinion, he loves he loves the competing, and it's he's been around long enough to go through different phases of the career. Often when players come out and they're young, it's desperation and for money, and because that's what they do. Now it's because he wants to see what he can produce, what he can get from the game, and so in a way I wonder if he almost plays a little bit without pressure, because everything he's done is now in the bag. It's how much more can I get from this, and what can I achieve, and what can I push myself to do.
It's fascinating, isn't it? I can't wait to see him tonight